Yeah, I don't really believe that, but it's okay.
What?
That they said it's a name change, but it's fine. I don't think they're really too worried that it's going to get... that they're going to lose Keepers of the Garden.
Gonna be able to go in.
Okay.
The drama unfolds out of game before it unfolds in game, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget.
You guys do have flexibility in scheduling, but when you actually freaking set up your match and make the other team show up and everything, and then you don't show up, then that's a forfeit.
What's spin push?
Oh, spin push. Remember when Kaioken and Titanium were going to teach that to us when you push from behind?
Oh yeah.
It was ruled to be taken off because a lot of the players think it's unfair because it can't really be countered.
I see.
So there was much debate on it, like intense, angry debate on the forums.
Angry, salty peoples.
Yes. There was much anger.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
This is gonna be funny.
So Tomato, Kafka, Maharishi, and Blitzerg are kind of our veterans here tonight. They're the Keepers of the Grove, and then you've got Splash Shorty, Xenon Bones, and Saifu, who might be chum in the waters tonight, Wax Steven, based off of some of the comments I'm seeing so far.
It's possible. They could be trolling, man. They could be
They
trolling.
could be. We get quick unit selections right away.
Yeah. Oh, got that Viking. Uh-oh.
All right, breakdown. Who do we got?
Taking a look at the two teams. Keepers of the Garden. We've got Tomato. We've got Kafka. We've got Maharishi. And we've got Blitzerg. Taking a look at the Troll City team. We've got Splash, Shorty, Xenon Bones, and Siafu. Blitzerg going to be handling the start here for Keepers of the Garden. Saifu doing a little bit of the autocannons. Trying to get things blocked off there for Blitzerg so no passes can be thrown out. Xenon Bones kicking the ball forward. He's got no teammates there, though. There we go, Saifu grabbing it. He's making a push.
Oh, he is.
Saifu,
he's going to go for it.
Troll City. Oh, my God, with the steal. He's going to try and do something. Autocannons down on Blitzerg again. Tomato now with the ball. Passing on up towards Kafka. Kafka going to be moving on up. Trying to find somebody to pass to. He's looking for Tomato. Tomato can't get it, though. And here we go. Xenon Bones now making push for Troll City.
And they're going to have it back in the middle. That was a pretty nice little push there. It shows that these guys at least got some potential. There's a nice juke coming out by Maharishi. And I thought he was going to move forward, but Barrage coming out on Tomato is going to fire it up to Blitzerg up at the top. And there's a possibility for the drone to grab it. There it is. Some jukes back and forth, and it's going to slide right in as Tomato says, yo, attacks on. Which, I don't know. Are we going to... No attacking. Gentlemen's say don't attack.
No attacks is on. Or off. So that means attacks are on.
Game paused.
That should be off.
Game resumed.
Alright, well, I think that's just wrong in the league settings. So, we never really talked about it in the rules, but it's okay. It's going to happen. We're going to leave it on. Kafka getting sniped there. Tomato trying to find somebody to pass to. Finds Kafka out in the front. Kafka spacing things out, opening up the passing lanes. We've got Maharishi now passing back. Kafka trying to find somebody.
And he's going to find Tomato right in the middle. And I thought the creep spread was going to be enough to keep them out of the box, but it was a perfect pass right to the middle, Steven. and that means that we've already got a 2-0 lead for Keepers of the Grove. I just have a feeling they're going to start railroading here. We had that early breakaway that happened with Saifu early on in the Viking, but I'm just not sure that this team comp, really the one thing to keep out is Splash. The Queen has to be amazing in this situation against against a 4-man team of Keepers.
Definitely. I mean, Splash is under a lot of pressure. And notice the positioning. Yeah, that was a big positioning problem. We had Troll City out of position there. You notice that Splash is playing really far back.
Yeah.
They don't really, I don't know, like they don't seem to have like a real midfield. Shorty doing a little bit of sniping there against Maharishi. Autocannon's going down on Tomato as nobody can stop that push, though, from Tomato. Kafka now moving the ball up forward on the sidelines, looking for somebody to pass to. Doesn't have any teammates there. The Viking for Saifu is going to come back and try and grab the ball.
Nice.
And nice stop there. Blitzerg going to use the Nidus, moving on back, getting the ball, moving again for the red team, Keepers of the Garden. And Tomato pinging the map here. He wants to get the pass out over there, and nobody's going to actually go there. So Blue's going to grab it.
Good push, but I feel like Red continues to push forward. Oh my God! Oh, it didn't matter. We actually saw that the gravity field spun the ball, almost went back in, but he still managed to get the rebound regardless. I kind of feel like Saifu has to be playing that mid role that you were talking about a little bit better. We did have a sub out here as Shorty's going to pick up the Thor. And the Thor can be a gamble in a lot of situations. I think Thor's great with certain certain comps, but as I'm saying, that doesn't even matter. 1-2 scoot boogie, and the probe's going to fire it in for a 5-0 lead.
You know, Marcus, the first like 30 seconds of the match, I was like, oh my God, Troll City's trolling. I was like, it's some Smurf team, and I've been proven wrong.
You have. I think we all were.
Xenon Bones now has picked up the Thor. A little bit of subbing out there between the two guys, switching. He's trying to find somebody to pass to. And he uses the power shot. Blitzer going to just grab it with the Nidus. Maharishi now with great passing straight to Kafka. Splash going to miss the grapple. Just really hard to time. And Maharishi now with the ball on the sidelines, trying to find somebody. Blitzerg in the middle. Good positioning here from Keepers of the Garden. We've got a wide open shot.
Easy peasy. And he just slid it right in. And just notice how we're seeing Keepers of the Garden kind of inch their way forward every single time they get possession of the ball. In no situation have we ever seen the blue team, other than that first 30 seconds, really be able to push it up. And it's not because we're talking about bad players or bad plays, but more or less the composition is not allowing them to get pushes up. Even when we saw Xenon fire off the big launch with the Thor, we instantly saw the Nidus. They are being locked down at midfield, and as a result, it's just resulting in scores.
Oh, and you know what? There was just like two really nice plays right there. Tomato, he grabbed Xenon Bones, pulled him right back, and we had Saifu trying to get that grapple out, and he just barely missed because of Kafka's gravity field. Now we've got a nice punish coming from Maharishi. Moving the ball forward, and again, Keepers of the Garden, just like you said, they are constantly just moving the ball forward, slowly but surely. The snipe being thrown out there, not really going to be very effective. Kafka was able to recover quickly and just scores another goal. Out of control right now, Keepers of the Garden doing some work.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm starting to feel like the composition for the blue team, Troll City, is just not going to be able to get the job done. There's actually nothing that's combating the probe right now. The moment, and here's another breakaway. The Queen normally does take care of this, but I think also The Zergling, not a fast enough unit, almost had the steal there, but it's not going to matter. We see a 9-0 lead. We're not even done with the first half. 15 seconds left to go. Xenon's just going to fire it forward, not thinking that he might want to just hold on to that. It's not going to matter. Kafka's get it. He's going to run off, and they will start with the ball if he holds on nice. And there it is. So they got to change their composition. This is not going to work.
Yeah, I mean...
because the Ghost, right? The Ghost has the snipe, but the moment that that's no longer something that they can do with range, it's just like they have no way to catch back up with the probe. The Zergling's not doing it. I don't know.
You know, they've got like 2 utility units. They've got 1 defensive unit, and then they've got 1 fast unit. So technically, they've got like kind of a usable composition. It's just not like the best. Xenon Bones can be playing kind of like the midfield / offensive kind of role. Splash he's not really getting the passes that he needs, and I think Siafu is, well, he doesn't seem like he's that experienced of a queen. So
yeah.
Ooh, quick save
Almost
here from
got it.
Xenon Bones. Almost punished right back into the goal.
And again, it's like, notice the creeping forward. Tomato's doing a great job, like lining the sides of the creep. There's another breakaway by the probe, Kafka. And he's going to end up being MVP here, Wex, even if these guys don't shut him down. And he's one of the biggest problems this team is dealing with right now. Perfect breakaways, perfect gravity fields. Everything is just working out real nicely. There's some questionable passing going on. There was a breakaway opportunity by Xenon Bones earlier in that last engagement. He shot it cross field with his power shot, not really feeling that one. These guys just need to get it down the field, and it's not happening. Another breakaway by Kafka. This is not looking good.
Yeah, this is going to be another goal. There's no real way for the Zergling to stop that. It's kind of just a positioning thing. The Queen has to just kind of, play back more, and, Shorty needs to just try and, I guess, be more annoying with, like, pushing and, like those snipes. Got to be doing that stuff a lot more. And also, you'll notice, like, they're just letting Kafka play, like, way out in the front.
Way out. I mean, just like in that last position, he did get pushed away. Well, they are going to get it out of there, but you're exactly right. He was way past midfield. Like, it would have been legitimate offsides in real football, but that just isn't the way it worked. And if you're not holding down a player like that, it can happen. So, beautiful snipe for the end, but he's still going to pick it up. Oh! Great push for the save, but too little, too late.
That was a good save, but it's just, I don't know if it's too little, too late right now. 12-0.
Uh-oh. Immortal sub swap whack.
Dude, this is the new meta.
Is it?
Yeah, like, I'm not making a joke. Like, it's that Kalai Fist, that Z ability. That shit is annoying, bro. It's really freaking annoying.
Yeah,
I think Kaokin's going to be playing it on Grand Strikers. He's going to be playing, kind of like the mid kind of role, and you're just going to Kalai Fist the crap out of people. You pass really short, really short.
When it's activated on you, and you can't use your abilities.
You get silenced.
Yeah. There's another shot, and it's over. 13-0.
That's pretty brutal, man. They haven't even gotten one.
Yeah, they need to just try
These look like some of our games that we played.
Yes, they did. They did.
Some of the Superstar Strikers games. If we were in the other group, definitely.
Oh yeah. Which, by the way, is going to be coming up again next weekend.
Yep. We got to find time to practice.
Yep.
I've seen some people practicing, man. I've seen some people practicing already. Total Biscuit and Todd and TLO. TLO's been like in the Star Strikers channel in Europe like all the time.
Right on.
So
I'm still very confident.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of time they gotta make up, Whack.
Definitely.
It's a lot of time. I'm looking forward to it, though.
All right. So looking back at the game here, still not a lot has changed for Troll City. They're doing the best they can versus Keepers of the Garden. They're just having a really difficult time. Doesn't look like they got a ton of practice in. Kafka, great position. Just going to go ahead and walk it right in.
Ooh. Yeah, again, the Zergling, not really. I mean, I'll have to keep a closer eye on Splash, because what I feel is happening is that maybe his energy management isn't the best, Wax Steven. In some of those situations, a Q should allow you to kind of Z forward and potentially steal away the ball, but he's just never really had enough ammo, so or excuse me, enough energy, and that obviously is a problem. So another breakaway on the left side of the field. So we got Blitzkrieg coming up. Great juke at that snipe, and again, look at how far forward Kafka is. He can get in there. He can chromatic drive, and then boom.
Well,
it's all over.
What they're really missing is they need either a Marauder or they need a Zealot. They just need to really throw their weight around to stop that from happening.
I agree.
You know, the big unit changes I think that we're going to see probably since last month or two on Star Strikers. We're going to see a lot more Marauder play. We're going to see a lot more Immortal. We're going to see a lot of Reaper. I'm telling you right now, Reaper is going to be like the new hot shit. And SCV probably. Those are going to be the big. I mean, SCV has always been popular.
Right.
You're just going to see a lot of crazy stuff with the turret and all that.
That's awesome. I can't wait to see it all.
The Immortal, man, I'm telling you, it's really good. It's going to be one of the big units that make the difference. I think all the really good teams are going to find a way to incorporate it.
In place of any sort of midfielder, and there it is, GG.
In place of I don't know, if you have a Stalker, I don't know if you really need a Marauder on your team. You can kind of go either or.
Sure.
They both have a similar role. Just the Stalker has more, with the blink, I mean, you just have more positioning and stuff that you can take advantage of. But, if you have the Stalker, if you combine it with the Immortal, it's really nice.
I can imagine. Well, we got to see a little taste of it there, but on the other side.
We're going to have another game of the best of 3 coming up here. I don't know how much better these guys are going to do in game 2.
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to be able to change anything up, but I feel like they have to.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find out what's going on. Okay.
No, that's okay. They're playing again, right?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Sometimes with this kind of thing, if you are the team that's in the kind of position that Troll City is, you have to just take your lumps.
Yeah, you do.
It's if they're just really cool and hey guys, you did awesome, maybe you can show me how to do that after the game or whatever. That's how you get better. These guys are all really nice. Just if you just hey guys, you just need to do this or whatever. Maybe you need to work on positioning, whatever. And
figure out from there. That's the only way you're going to get better, really.
Yep.
Yep. I totally agree.
Okay. So we've got everybody back in the game. We're going to get game 2 started here in just a second.
Oh, yeah. I'm really curious to see if they're going to change up their comp at all.
I hope so.
The countdown has begun. Tomato Kafka. Kafka did get MVP, by the way, for anyone wondering, in the last game.
You mean the 11 goals?
Yeah, it kind of helps, you know? It really does.
The 11 goals?
That reward system sounds really awesome, by the way. I can't wait to see more about that.
Yeah, he's really interested in setting up like the logos and all that. We might do that kind of like as a prize, like special skins for the winners. Like so
Nice.
they'll have like a different skin than everybody else.
That's awesome.
I have no idea how he's doing it. If there's some database that's collecting all the information or what. I should probably talk to him about it.
And picks going out. Immediately we see a probe. Immediately. Right now, Queen, probe, stalker, drone.
5,
for keepers.
4.
By the way, dude, if you
3,
hit Control W, you
2,
can get rid of the interface. And if
Yep.
you hit
No.
between the different numbers, some people have names turned on and some don't.
Nice.
Okay, so starting things off for the red team, aka the Keepers of the Garden. Knuckles, he's subbed in now. Maharishi sat out for this game. Got Kafka grabbing the ball, he's going to shoot it right in. Quick goal right off the bat. Now, Splash is the probe playing person on Troll City. He's going to just hang back and kill creep tumors, apparently.
Yeah, I'm not sure what their new strat is going to be. You know, Saifu is now on Queen, and well, Splash is going to hit his gravity field, try to kick it forward, and he's going to grab it again. Great push by Kafka, and once again, red team has control of this midfield. Saifu is going to run it with Tomato in the mid. There's 3 up front here for keepers. Going to fire it back to Blitzerg, and it's going to allow the blue team to get back into position, but expect the red team to try to get something going here. Nope, Shorty grabs it, hits the mid. Blitzerg's there to pick it up on the Nidus. Fires in, Knuckles double taps it over to Kafka, and there is goal number 2.
It's happening quick. It's happening quick.
It is.
We got Shorty missing the ball there. Just short on the pass. They do need to spread out a little bit more, and it looks like they are. That's first and foremost. That grab, you know, playing the queen, it's a tough unit to master, and having a really good queen is a big deal for your team.
Oh, these passes, though. These are not good passes. There's the score. Knuckles. Saifu with the perfect opportunity to hit the left side of the field. Splash wide open with Shorty moving down the field. And it went to the stalker instead. Passing is just so crucial. And that was actually a bad pass.
Splash with the ball now for Troll City. He's trying to get it out of that gravity field. It's not going to happen. Kafka moving, just zoning out Xenon Bones as he just sets himself up for a better position. You notice how like they only stay like a certain distance apart. They're not getting too far up. They're not getting like too far out. And there we go. Good shield getting put
Nice. Very nice. I mean, everything was done right there. Knuckles was able to pick it up. And, I mean, it was just beautiful for their 4th goal. Shorty, you know, the Thor, one of the strats that I see a lot of these guys use is they will kind of approach a player, and when they do, that's when they'll activate their boost and get a push in, kind of like to surprise the player. I feel like Shorty's not really using that too much to his advantage. I don't think we've seen a power shot at all either. Kafka is going to grab it again, and another easy shot for him despite the SCV wall being up.
Wow. It's kind of ridiculous right now. I'm seeing better positioning coming from Troll City. Just need to see like better control. One of the main things I think that separates like a good team from like a bad team or like a good team from an average team has to be like really good pushing and knowing when to push and like when to get your tackles going. It's very important. And you see like every little exchange that the players have, like right there. Knuckles took control. There we go. Splash with a decent pass, with a decent push. Now he's able to move the ball forward. All those good pushes make all the difference in the world. It's like, it's so big. Passing that way, like through the middle, very dangerous. Tomato's playing a pretty solid game. That's a nice wall there from Xenon Bones. Does get the ball to Kafka, though. And Saifu can't quite grab it. Nice gravity field there from Kafka. Splash going to try and take position and try and save it. It's just not going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, that's someone who's played the probe, who knows the exact range of the gravity field, is able to just manipulate it, the timing of it. Everything is working out for this Keepers of the Garden. This looks like a really solid team. Like, I'll be excited to, keep track of their progress throughout the league. Right now, this is a pretty standard comp as it sits, but they're just executing it flawlessly. With the Queen there, now the Queen being a little bit more cheeky, but Kafka being their primary offensive leader there, and he continues to punt in goal after goal.
It's it's a pretty standard composition. I mean, it's something that you're going to see very often with this setup. When you have a stalker, a queen, and a drone, that allows you to move around the field or reposition units around the field in a very easy way. And that's allowing Kafka to play super offensive, which is what he's doing here, and he scores again. So when you have those units that can kind of cover really big areas on the field, you're going to have the advantage over units that aren't necessarily the fastest, or are not really able to, just get spread out quickly.
The other thing too is that, oh my gosh, a pull to the score. In situations like this where you've got a guy that's constantly open whack, Steven, and this is a tip to any Kick It Forward League participants at all, is that another great Nidus coming out by Blitzzorg. I mean, he's pretty much locked down the Thor, but when it comes to passing, when it comes to I guess, like, knowing when to push, knowing when to guard a guy, when you've got a guy that's wide open like this, Wax Steven, all the time, you almost have to go to like a man-on-man defense. Like, someone should just be on his ass at all times.
Dude, I've said Kalai Fist so many times that when you said that, it popped into my head. Like, on his ass at all times with the Kalai Fist.
With the Kalai Fist, yes.
That's just, my mind is in the gutter. It's from casting for so long today.
5.
I'm getting tired, I think.
3.
8 hours and 43 minutes.
Yeah, and you know what? Just so that these guys don't get discouraged, there's potential here. A lot of these guys said they've just started playing, that, there are so many things. I mean, just playing with some of the pros and Star Strikers, I learned a lot of things by getting my ass kicked. How you can push, how you get the ball, the best way to pull with the Queen, pull, push, when the timing on the gravity field should come out in the probe. Like, all these things are just things you're going to get from experience, and that's the most important thing for any team to take away.
Definitely. One of the things you guys can do if you are new to the game, or if you want to learn how to play, is just go to the Strikers channel, the Strikers group, Strikers group, Strikers. It's just Strikers, right?
Star Strikers.
Or Star Strikers?
It's got like 100 people. You'll probably know.
You will have no problem. Fine. Just tell them, like, listen, I'm new. They will try and help you and try and match you up with a team with another newbie on the other team, so that they try and balance the teams. And even if they don't, you just gotta, like, suck it up and lose. Like, I guarantee you will get better insanely fast from playing with the pros. Like, just go in the channel and just play games. Play in-house games with these guys. It's a lot better than just hitting, like, the arcade and playing a pub. These guys are like this. They're all like this. Like, they're gonna play awesome. So, should definitely try and play as many games as possible, I think.
Yep, absolutely. As we see the 13th goal go in. 5 minutes remaining.
That's the lucky goal. See, look. See, setting small goals. Get that one goal.
Yep, that's right. That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. All right, we got Kafka again in the middle. Everything just working out perfect here for the keepers of the Garden. Blitzkrieg is now on that drone. And did they switch? They did. They switched up a little bit, didn't they? Rolls? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Kafka's the one who keeps on getting those goals. As long as they keep nailing those passes, Wax Steven.
They,
GG.
I don't think so. I mean, I think they're just playing the same thing.
I think they,
But Shorty taking advantage of that actuation drive. There you go. Keep pushing him back, man. Oh. He's stuck. He doesn't know. He's stuck. He doesn't know.
Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
He doesn't
nice.
know. Okay. That happened to me when I first played the Thor. I was like, what am I
This
doing?
shit's broken.
I froze, guys. I froze. That happened to me the first time. Xenon Bones!
Oh my God! Do it! He's gonna use the drive. Shoot it now! Shoot it before you use the drive! No! God damn it! Kick it, son of a bitch!
He was waiting on the Nidus, I think, but he just needed to take the damn shot. You just gotta go for it.
Man, there's only 2 rules, Whack.
Kick it forward and thread the needle.
Rule 1 was blocked there. This is gonna be a score. Boom.
Oh God.
That was funny.
That was really funny.
Had it. He could have shielded behind himself.
Yeah, there was, I don't know.
You know, there was like all sorts
Maybe
of
he
things.
was trying to like dunk it.
Oh my God!
It happened! It happened!
Oh,
It happened! I think, you know what? I think we should just give them the game. No, probably not, but.
Nice. Nice. Good
It happened.
Good on him.
Keepers
He could have also used the wall again, man. That wall.
Splash, moving the ball up. Trying for number 2. The new goal. Push him, push him.
Oh, see, that's just inexperience, man. Like that guy will figure it out in the next game.
Yep. Oh no. He's stuck
no.
again. Don't wait now.
Oh no! What do you know?
What happened?
Remember when I was talking about the bad passing? That was like, yeah. That was exactly.
Doesn't matter. We scored. I think that's what Puck said when we played their team.
Yep.
Because we didn't get the shutout. Doesn't matter. We scored.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
the truth, man.
that's a good attitude to take, though.
It is. You know, you got to keep lighthearted, like I said.
Go splash! Go splash! Go splash!
Oh my God! Push! No, too early.
Oh! It's got it!
Kick it!
Oh
Push
shit!
the freaking drone!
Oh my God.
That was the highlight of Splash's life right there.
Oh man, so close. Oh, there we go. That was a good push. See, now he's starting to use it. Shorty's figuring it out.
Yep. Oh.
Push. There,
Yes.
see,
Saifu.
I feel like I'm watching first graders learn to read. This is awesome.
It's like
like
when
so
James,
rewarding.
when James plays a game for the first time.
This is awesome. It's awesome. And like, look, he learned how to pull and push. This is amazing. He's going to be so much better in the next game he plays.
Yep.
Like, seriously, these guys have gotten way better.
Yeah, you gotta, we weren't making that stuff up. If you play versus the pros, like, you're gonna get better. I mean, essentially, this game has a very, like...
Oh, they're threading the needle, too. Look at these guys.
Look at those pushes.
Uh-oh. Oh, no attacks.
Yeah. He was just doing that because it's the end of the game.
Okay.
He knows.
So. I hope so. That was good. Good job to Troll City. I mean, obviously, Keeper of the Garden, they did great. Oh, I almost sucked it in for the kill. Flag.
Doesn't matter. We got a goal. There you go.
Dude, good job, Troll City.
Windows update. That was the reason that we lost.